Okay, I am on. So, Dennis, you can feel free to get on now. And Lisa, I am going to send you this, which is the public link to your IBM account. Yeah, you actually let Dennis get on first, then you can click it. I just want to be safe. Interesting. So it won't actually let you in? Oh, I have a feeling that this is gonna not work out well tomorrow. Right. When we did it before, it was seamless, right? You, you know what? Let it's maybe it's something with mine because I. Um. Yeah. Let's try that one more time. God. So, but you're a viewer. I don't understand. Hey, Christy. It asks you what? What is the meaning of life? Yeah. Oh my God. I don't. Um. Okay, so if you look at your screen, the box on the top right-hand corner, um, okay, okay, sure. So, oh, oh no. Could you could you ask me another question? Okay. It's so weird because yeah, it's really strange. It's like nothing is intuitive in this interface. It's like I can see the question, and it's currently answering why is the sky blue? But I don't, I can't, I mean, this sounds crazy. I can't figure out where to answer it. The only thing I can click on is done. It, you know what? We can answer. I don't even care if I can answer him here. We'll answer him vocally. All right. So the big, right. Yeah, and I can take note of them while Dennis is presenting, right, and just keep a running tab of them and answer them, um, and mention it at the beginning. Now, the bigger question is why is Dennis not able to log in? I cannot see Dennis, and I sent him the invite. Um, yeah, but why is that? Oh, so no, that's the weird. All right, turn camera off. Settings. Integrated camera, default mic, play test sound. Can click on links and have a link, to send to you, but that would be a public link, right? So that would mean, the idea is like anyone you invite publicly that just jumps on, you're not going to be able to see them. They're not going to be able to speak. I can click on invite people. Um, in the weird thing is like I share a permanent link. All right, maybe let me try this. Can I'm going to send you another link just to your IBM account. And if you can log out and log back in. Oh, this could be it. Is your camera on?
I don't speak to it.
So when I want to get my control back, what do I do? Because I see my picture in the lower right is a real small picture, and I see Adam, you taking up the whole screen.
So I just put down my headset, and I can see Dennis. I can see you when you talk, Dennis.
I turned down my volume on my iPhone, so too much echo. Okay.
So I'm going to go on mute,
Okay.
and I want you to just talk and see if it just gets directed at you.
Okay. Hi, welcome to our session today on API management and StrongLoop and how the two products work together. How's that work? Did you hear me?
Could you just do me a favor and just jump to like a presentation and start sharing that so we can make sure we see that?
Okay.
You're flipping back and forth. Now, are you doing that, Adam, or is it how that works? Sorry, go ahead. No, I'm saying the screen is flipping back and forth between you guys. Are you guys doing that
right
on your own?
Yeah. So the way that it works is that whoever is speaking is going to go to them, and what I'm going to have to do tomorrow is just go on mute, so that it's always focusing on Dennis definitely.
So I'm speaking right now. Do you see an API platform slide?
I don't.
Not yet, but it is delayed. Just FYI, because the video is going to be slightly delayed. I don't know, what would you say, Adam? Like 60 seconds, maybe 30 to 60 second delay? Maybe, yeah.
So there'll be a 30-second delay in what they see versus what I'm doing.
Right, exactly.
Let me know when you see an IBM API platform slide. I'm going to keep talking.
Okay.
Shows manage at the bottom, create at the top. Says IBM API management plus StrongLoop equal IBM API platform. Says
Not yet, still not yet.
API Composer is where you really start developing and designing your APIs.
Dennis, have you a volume through the computer and the telephone?
Yeah, let me terminate the phone. Here, do you hear me now? Unfortunately, I don't have a way without my phone being on of hearing you answer me, unless you start talking.
So you're definitely screen sharing, Dennis, right? You just clicked on the green button on the side of your screen.
Yep.
So what I'm seeing, Dennis, is is you're holding the phone up.
Okay.
And listening. So I don't know when that, like, it's how far away, you put the phone down and start sharing your screen. But I'm just still seeing you sitting on the couch.
Why is it not showing your presentation?
I just moved off it a second. I'm going to sit on screen share. And I think that's what I had to do. Now I'm going to start my screen share.
Oh, there we go.
So, Adam, what I'm getting is you're seeing it real time, and since I'm like what everyone else, all of the systems would be, I get the delay. So, is that accurate?
Yeah, so I guess that's fine. Maybe we should just hang up the call and listen to Dennis.
I see this screen now. The screen just popped up. Yep, I see this. I see your API platform, create API platform, manage platform agnostic slide. How long was that? So Christy and I saw it at the exact same time. How long ago did you display it?
That was at least 30, 45 seconds ago.
Yep. Yeah, so it's like a 30 to 60-second delay. That's about right.
Okay, so basically, Dennis, tomorrow you are going to go through a couple slides and then just go into the demo. Is that right?
That's correct.
Okay.
So when
and really all I'm going to be doing is a quick introduction to you and then passing it over. You and I are going to log on a few minutes beforehand to make sure we're all set. And basically at the end, when you're done, I'm just going to collect all the questions and then come back and we'll go through some of the questions.
Okay. What do you guys see right now on the screen sharing? What do you guys see?
That's what I was going to say. On the screen sharing, Dennis, that's why I don't see just the slide. I see all of the slides, so you'll maybe want to show, like slide planning mode. So I'm not seeing like the whole, I was seeing the slides on the side, like slide 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the larger slide. So you'll want to go into like slide screen sharing mode. So that they're only seeing just the slide that you're talking to.
Yeah, it looks like you're
And then one other comment, I was just thinking that, Adam, you know how I was saying you might want to tell them about the Rubik's Cube, and that's how you ask questions at the top of it. Maybe you want to factor in, since there is a 30 to 60-second delay, let's just find a place where you break and then repeat that message, just in case somebody joined in late, maybe like 15 to 20 minutes into the presentation, and to say if you do have questions through the Q in the right top-hand corner, allows for Q&A, click that, and then ask your question below, and then we'll address it, something like that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I might actually, just so that it's not jumping to me, Dennis, and I'll remind you of tomorrow, I might ask you to mention that in the middle of your presentation, just be like as a reminder.
Okay.
If you have questions, go to the right-hand corner.
What do you guys see on the screen sharing right now?
The full slide, so that looks good.
Okay, I want to switch out and bring up a browser just to see what the browser looks like.
So what I'm seeing is the back. I see just your slides, so that's good. It looks like there's a background with like black with Google behind it. I'm not sure if that's just the back of your computer screen or what that would be. I could screen shot it and show it to you. Would that help?
Yeah, that probably help. That might be just the border around my presentation
Okay,
window.
I think it's fine, like what it is now. Okay, hold on one second. Hold on.
I'm going to switch out to a browser window just to see what you see now. And let me know if you see a browser window.
I do.
Does,
It's like multiple browsers. So you have a couple different browsers within the browser, is that right?
yeah, so it's showing multiple browser windows, all the different browser sessions open.
Yeah, I can see Strong Loop on top, and then there's like Windows sitting behind it.
Let me see what the share.
It just popped up for me.
The screen sharing is kind of weird in this thing. Let me.
So it took 38 seconds.
One thing the screen sharing doesn't have is it has select a window to show in a video call. And it gives you options: desktop, Google Hangouts window, Strong Loop, the presentation, connections, anything I have up. And I thought it was intuitive that I could just select desktop. Like in our same time meetings, we share the entire desktop, and it would only show what I'm focused on. But it looks like it's showing all kinds of stuff when I select that. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, and it's like it's just doing this crazy graphic of like.
Yeah, that's kind of a pain because I don't want to have to continually go back and I'm going to be going from browser to browser and presentation to browser. So I got to figure out there's a better way to do this.
If you have the browser up already, like ready to go,
Yeah.
like for the demo, because now I see the demo doing some funky thing though, but matter of fact, I can show you the screenshot of it.
What is?
Adam, I'm just sending it to you, but I don't have Dennis's email. Maybe I don't know if you forward it.
Yeah, but unfortunately it's not optimal. What I had to do is only select my browser to share. I couldn't select the entire desktop, which is kind of awkward. Kind of awkward, right? I should be able to just say select entire desktop and I should be ready to go. Whether I jump from a browser session or PowerPoint or back and forth, it should be able to handle that.
Yeah, so I think what you're saying is it's going to cause a delay every time you talk between the two.
Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I don't have anything else I can do. What's this Google Hangouts do if I share this one? That probably doesn't do a whole lot. No, that doesn't do anything. Not what I want it to do, at least.
Well, remember it's about 30 to 45-second delay. So if whatever you're showing, we'll see it in a few seconds here.
Quickly, it's very strange. Like maybe since I'm logged in at the presenter as well, but like it causes like this screen within screenshot that goes to whole like this 3D. I don't know, multiple screens within a screen.
Yeah, that's what I just showed you a screenshot of. I sent you a screenshot of Adam. So
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it's doing that. The Google Hangouts shouldn't be doing that.
is there any way to Oh, so I was just asking, is there a way for him to upload the PowerPoint within the Google Hangout so that it maybe shows a different way versus him simply showing his screen? That way he only has to go stand up between them. He could just go to the live screen, the demo. I was just curious if maybe that might make a difference.
Yeah.
I'm back.
There we go. Or I might drop off the phone and just listen. Oh, there we go.
I might have a different way to do this. I'm going to convert my PowerPoint to a PDF file and bring it up in the browser so that everything's the only thing I'm sharing is my browser. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And then we'll do it from there. Let's see what that does.
Yeah,
Because I don't. It doesn't seem to have a good way otherwise of doing this. Might be something we're just not knowledgeable on this, but let me try that a second. Hold on.
Okay.
And I'm going to open a PDF file. And you see the PDF file.
Yeah, I'm gonna be delayed, so I have to go see the strong loop, browser. But I'll let you know as soon as I see it.
Do you see it, Adam?
Yep. So you can, yeah, there you go. You just change the slide.
Yeah, I'm just changing slides to the PDF file.
Yep, that works.
Okay, so when I go back from the PDF to a browser window, do you see a browser window now? It says Bank A Developer Zone.
Yep, really quickly.
And then I go to the API Manager. Do you see that?
Yep.
Okay. Then I'm going to go to Strong Loop.
So you and I are in real time, and basically, I bet they put a delay into the public speaker so that we can, maybe, I don't know, take things offline as opposed to asking questions or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's actually moving pretty quick.
Yeah, so I that might be the best route is just do everything in a browser. The only thing I will share is the browser.
Okay. Perfect.
As long as I'm on a...
And I did finally see that too. That's why so I did see it. It looks good. I don't know. Is there any way to make it bigger, like to fit the whole screen? That's the only question that I had.
That's better.
only a portion of this big black square. Like, I wish I could take off the thumbs up and thumbs down button to make the picture bigger.
Yeah, I have the same.
Yeah, that's better. We just saw the screen get bigger. I think that
Christy, were you going to say something?
no, I'm just playing. I'm playing with stuff to see if there's some way in the setting for myself that we can just, let people know if you need to make it bigger. You can do it this way. But I think it's definitely viewable. You don't see it. No way anyone will see it. It's not a matter of getting to screen. It's the good way Google set up.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I mean, it's still viewable. It's just a little small.
Yeah, I think that's not a big issue. Like, I don't think it's a big issue. I just think that maybe,
How does that look?
that's better.
That looks good. Yeah, I mean, I think it's all right, right? Dennis, how comfortable do you feel? I mean, I think we should obviously
Siren out on it that we can't explain yet. I'm getting more comfortable with it, but again, some of these things are kind of a little bit weird about it. Like, why can't I share my entire desktop and it work just like our same time e-meetings do? Why is that? Why does it show, the weirdness that it does on that? And then let's test the volume real quick.
You know what? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but I just figured that out. So what you don't need to just let the audience know is if they double click on the screen, it makes our screen full screen, so that it makes it bigger. So
wait. So say that again.
If we click on the actual screen, double click it to make it to enlarge the screen to the whole width of our screen, so that it's awesome. Yes. So does that double click? Yeah. All we have to do is double click to make it go into full screen mode, because right now it's just a portion of our screen. But if you double click on the presentation, it will make it full screen mode for us. But that's not intuitive. You just have to figure that out.
Okay, so
you might want to
another announcement. Yeah. So literally, you're just like clicking on this in the middle of your screen, and it sizes it up.
Yes, double click. Yeah, double click.
Okay.
That's perfect.
Yeah, that's intuitive. That makes total sense.
Yeah. But one other thing is, Adam, when you start this presentation, what I'll do is in the ask a new question queue, I'm going to put in, if you'd like to share this Google Hangout, for other people to join, share this link, and I'll share a link so that if other people want to join during the course of the Hangout, they'll have that information there as well.
Okay. Yeah.
And then people can see it. Okay.
around with it a little more, or how do you feel?
I mean, I'm okay with it. I don't, you know, I'm not 100% confident we're not going to run into a kink here and there.
Yeah, I think, let me just see my schedule. Oh, so, I mean, I'm available. I mean, do you want to like get on and start this thing at like 11:30 just to be safe?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good thing. Start at least a half hour in advance.
Okay. I am just going to send it to you.
So Adam, just so you know, when I go on, whatever time you start, that's where my YouTube plays from. So I have to listen to all of it from the start. There's no getting on and people don't hear that.
Oh,
It's not like straight live. So just FYI, whatever you're doing before the time of the everyone that comes on later will have to watch all the way through to the time.
What?
Yeah, that's what's happening. Like when I join the hangout, like when I joined later the hangout, it's just literally like a YouTube video, and I had to like scroll to the like let's say minute 5 and something to catch up with you guys. Otherwise, I would have just watched it all the way through to the point of to catch up with you.
Oh my God, this is a freaking nightmare. Are you serious?
Yeah. I think maybe you could write in the comment section on the right some tips, because then everyone can see them.
You write what tips?
Yeah, just write the things that you said. Double click to make your screen big. Scroll to the right to catch up to the live conversation, and use that Rubik's Cube block for Q&A.
Yeah, right. I think that's a good idea, but I'm just still worried about the fact like we need to like get on and get like ramped up, right? Like
Yeah, I mean, it records percentages start, so it's not ideal. This isn't like a business webcast for sure.
yeah, it's more of an informal. It's not really a bit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't consider it a business quality webcast.
yeah, it's why.
But it's cool. What are you talking about, John?
The good thing is that there's only 5 more after this one. Oh God. All right. So now, what do we think? I mean, basically, Dennis, that means like if we get on 5 minutes in advance for 10 minutes, we're just gonna have to like really get down to business, right?
Yeah. Screen share right away, and make sure we got the volume ironed out.
Okay.
Like, if you want to do another test prior to that, then maybe schedule that. But when you go on to the actual session, just know that it's going to start from wherever you got to start the session. We hit play just like if you did a YouTube, and we're going to see everything up to the point of you starting.
What does your schedule look like in the morning then?
I've got a 9 o'clock call to 10 o'clock.
Do you want to is your Eastern time?
Eastern, yeah.
Do you want to do a 10 to 10:30 dry run, just real quick, and I'll have everything set up so you just join the link.
Yeah. Yep. Let's do that.
And Christy, is one of you available to log on as a public person at 10?
Yeah, I'm available.
I'm going to do 10 to 10:30, and the goal is like, I'll send links out. Chris, now I'm going to send Christy a link because I don't want to get somebody to hold you jump on the phone. We're already on, and I want to see the starting from when you jump on.
Now, when I talk, do you see me when I talk?
For Adam or me, Dennis?
Were you guys hearing me when I talked to my slides, when I was sharing my slides?
Yeah, I hear you.
I mean, let me get off this phone. Let me mute the phone. Do you guys hear me when I'm talking on my slides?
Okay, and then I'm going to have a delay. So, Adam, maybe you can answer that quicker than me, but I'll keep listening.
Adam, do you hear me while I'm looking at this slide right here? Do you hear me? Put your thumbs up if you hear me.
Yeah, I hear you with the slide.
Thumbs up if you hear me, Adam? I don't know if Adam, were you hearing me when I was saying put your thumb up?
And then she come in very clear, so that's fine.
I turned my cell phone down. I know if Adam was hearing me.
Okay, so we have a 10:30 run on, 10 to 10:30 run on that. Dennis has logged the clock from 11:30 to 1. The event that we need that time, and the idea is that we'll figure it out on the drive up. And we'll probably end up just jumping on that call kind of right close to do, but if it is pre-recorded, they're starting from the place that we start.
Yeah.
We're just going to have to get on and get it going. So I'll kind of do the lead in, and then you'll be on.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I think that is my drop from the call.
No, I'm on. I just muted my cell phone.
All right, so we're cool. We'll meet up tomorrow at 10 o'clock.
Yep.
Yes, I'm good.
Hey, guys, thank you for your patience. This will serve as a reminder to me to never use Google Hangouts.
Yeah, why did we decide to use Google Hangouts? I'm kind of curious. What was the thought behind that?
Well, so they marketing is used up for other events. There was like a series of integration events, and they used them, and they thought they were kind of cool and innovative. And I was like, oh, it can't be too difficult, you know. So I was like, that sounds cool. And the other thing is that they're recorded, and we can use them as reusable assets on our YouTube channel. So that was a big deal.
Okay.
Yeah, so not ideal.
Is there any best practices that they have in a document or a PDF file that they could send us since they've done these?
Like there's a guy over in the UK named John McNamara, who I've actually gotten on the phone with a couple times because I was trying to figure this stuff out myself so that I could, pass it on to you and the other speakers. And he helped me out with the invites and how to get people, how to do certain things. He actually might be able to talk tomorrow morning or maybe join our 10 o'clock call.
Okay.
That's something he's like. He's very friendly, willing to help.
Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring another laptop up. I have 2 laptops, and I'll use my Mac for the Google Hangout session, but I have another laptop up and running, and I'll have a same time open. So if something goes wrong or something's not working, you can quickly same time me.
Okay, that makes sense.
Like if you can't see the screen sharing or you can't hear my volume or something's going on, so I'm not just sitting there going along and not knowing what's, there's problems.
Yeah, that makes absolute sense. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm just taking some notes. All right. Well, cool. I guess so. So let's connect tomorrow morning. Again, I appreciate everyone's help on this. I know it's a big.
Okay, thanks.
All right. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.
Bye.